Sit your ass down and
Sit your ass down. Sit your $5 ass down before I make 10. Man, sit your ass down.
Oh, man.
That is how we prep.
And we are back. Oh, God.
I can bash. I understand.
Man, no.
Practices. But maybe
one day you'll
prepare the way we prepare.
Oh, God. No, I don't want you breaking your religion with the drinking, but Jesus. Try it once. All right, got it.
Just one time. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I think 80 and what's little brother name?
Oh, AJ.
AJ. I think AJ will get along with what we're doing.
You know what? There's only one way to find out. Right now.
Z and Bash.
I get it. Yeah.
But
DJ and Matey.
AJ and 80 will enjoy it.
Oh, God. But there are.
Not prepared the way we prepare.
It's two very different scales.
I'm serious.
It don't take 4 hours either.
No, it don't. Just a couple of shots.
However, but there are a few people who need to get their life right. Come to the front of the congregation. Just plain sit their ass down. Now, better people than me than did a few of these before, but we had a week off, so hey, I guess it is what it is. But the first sit your ass down, Teska Brown. Now, those who don't know who Teska Brown is,
I don't know who that is.
There's a young lady who had to seek medical treatment after using Gorilla Glue spray on her hair after she ran out of Got to Be. My wife uses that.
I think Dominique told me the story. Well, come on in, baby. Come on.
Sorta. We'll get to the. She does not have the money. She sees the money, but we'll get to that. The reason she needs to sit her ass down for obvious reasons. See, Jessica Brown's plight went viral earlier this month after she revealed that her hair had been stuck in the same style for a month because she substituted her usual Got to Be Glued spray with industrial strength Gorilla Glue. Let's really sit down and think about that.
Like, why would you use Gorilla Glue?
Because she ran out of Got to Be. I know I have a can of Murray's, and whenever I ran out of Murray's
will keep your hair that way until you decide to change it.
But
Murray's will move.
Well, Gorilla Glue don't move because she alerted the internet.
Gorilla Glue don't move.
She actually said in the camera, "My hair, it don't," quote, "my hair, it don't move. Do you hear what I'm telling you? It don't move," end quote. She said in the video on TikTok, according to Gorilla Glue's website. Gorilla Glue said, "Hey, our glue is 100% waterproof and usually used in fixing bathroom tiles, wood flooring, and decks. It can be removed with acetone and isopropyl alcohol." But when the company got wind of Miss Brown's dilemma, it reached out to her via Twitter. It said, quote, "Hi there. We're sorry to learn about your experience. We do not recommend using our products in your hair as they are considered permanent." End quote. You can try soaking the affected area in warm soapy water and applying rubbing alcohol to the area. End quote. She tried that. Nothing happened. So the young lady had to go on GoFundMe, and she went on GoFundMe for the surgery. In her defense, she only asked for like $3,000. That's how much this surgery cost. But people were generous. They gave her way over the amount that she asked for. Surgery took place. Gorilla Glue's out of her hair. She made a third video saying, "Hey, guys, sorry, this is 100% my fault. Thank you for your charity." She flew out. She got the surgery. She's good now. However, much like what Dominique was saying, she's rich. No, she isn't. Because people start thinking about this and realize, no, you just stupid. So they start taking back their money from GoFundMe. GoFundMe is like, we're not exactly in the business of giving back money. Right. So they suspended the account as a whole till they go through each claim.
Right.
Do you get your money back? Do you don't? So Tuska ain't seen a dime. She just has the memory of not to use Gorilla Glue in your hair. And a good shout out for me, and better people than me, to Tuska Brown. Now sit your ass down.
Yeah, sit your black ass down.
Now here's where it gets even crazier.
Yeah.
I told you we had a long list of sit your ass downs, right?
I'm ready. Yeah, you did say that.
The next sit your ass down goes to Lynn Martin. Well, I'll tell you who the hell Lynn Martin is. Lynn Martin is a black man. I got to throw him out there. It's Black History Month. We're supposed to be black excellence. Lynn?
Unfortunately.
Let me tell you something, Lynn.
Right.
Lynn Martin was convinced Tessica Brown, the last sit your ass down, was lying and exaggerating to get the money that she can't collect on. He didn't know that at the time. So he thought Gorilla Glue was bullshit. So he put Gorilla...
Bullshit meaning like fake?
Fake.
Okay.
All of this is exaggerated. She didn't do none of this. It's all a viral stunt. And Lynn Martin put Gorilla Glue on a Solo cup and said, I'm going to drink out of this cup and nothing's going to happen. I'll lick my mouth and everybody's because Gorilla Glue don't work like that. Well, he took a sip out of that Solo cup and Lynn Martin had to go to the emergency room so doctors can remove his lip, the lip, and a piece of his nose that the cup was attached to when he drank. He then discussed surgery, how he has to remove it. It involved painful peeling. And then my man Lynn Martin from Louisiana is on a campaign warning others that Gorilla Glue works. And he was wrong. Like, I want to say this. Let's before I even jump into how bad Lynn Martin is, I would like to quote my good friend BK. I don't have to do crack to understand it's bad for me.
He does say that often.
You just saw this girl go through hell to try to get Gorilla Glue out of her hair. Her hair was...
People say they think she was faking.
Yeah, Lynn, we're talking about it right now.
You talking about Lynn?
Yeah, we're talking about it right now.
Like, who would fake that? She had her...
Like, her hair looked good.
Save some of her hair.
It looked good.
Because...
It stayed the same style. But here go the thing with your hair staying the same style. That I thought she was just going to rock a ponytail for the rest of her life. Because, essentially, she would have.
I mean, they took off so much of her hair. But the fact that you think that someone will, for clout, will go to...
They wouldn't go that far.
Extreme.
Because it was hurting her.
I mean, she was she was a regular nurse. She was like
she was a regular nurse who did something stupid.
I'm saying, but she was like a regular person. It wasn't that she was trying to, was in this life of trying to be seen or noticed or get her followers up. That wasn't her. You see what I'm saying? Those kind of people will make you think like...
Now, I can't make that judgment for her.
I'm saying, but you would think like, okay, if somebody who you've been seeing like they've trying to...
I get what you're saying.
Chase, or get this kind of lifestyle.
Trust me, I'm a guy who's on the internet currently. I'm doing it now.
Yes, you'll be like, okay. Did they do that for a stunt, or are they trying to get known or noticed or something? But for her to just, I think it actually was her, how I looked at it, I think it was her just sharing, like on her...
Hey, look, I can't do this.
Yeah, this is, like you would share with your friends, but then other people caught wind of it.
There you go.
And then made it this huge thing, and she just blew up over
now.
Yeah.
Where it gets crazy with Lynn My man, you just saw this go down.
Like, that was just dumb.
You watched this.
When I seen her, I said, huh?
Oh, when I saw her, it was like oh.
Why would you do, like, you expected.
I'm looking at her like, why would you even do this to her?
Did that because it was fake.
He thought.
Oh,
okay. So they got the
So the surgeon, everybody involved, everybody fake. Everybody in on it.
So, and my man watched this. So he got the cup off, but it took a little piece of his lip and the tip of his nose.
Yeah.
My man, all of that could have been avoided. Some things you don't have to try it because you doubt it. You could, like, look, I'll put mine on Front Street. If you go through Sam Show Nation YouTube page, way back, I didn't do stunts. I didn't do this, but I drank Beverly. Beverly is probably the worst soda known to man, but it's made by Coca-Cola. Depending on what corner of the world you're in, you can get a cup of Beverly. Some people like it, some people don't. Mm-hmm. I'm taking a sip of that. It's not a stunt per se, as you can clearly hear someone. If you go back in that YouTube page, man, I wouldn't do that shit if I was you. It's free, it's Beverly, whatever. I took one sip and it was the worst thing ever. And I immediately said, oh my God, I shouldn't have did that. But that's soda, that's pop. I'm like, oh, spit it out and I can still live. It's edible, it's consumption. It's just not my thing. Lynn Martin saw this girl go through this. And he tried it again. With something, okay, even in Tessica's case, that's her hair. Is she going to be bald-headed for the rest of her life? Hey, that's just the route she had to run. My man put it on his mouth. He put it on his nose. So now you got this scar. Hell, for the rest of the day, you couldn't talk because you got a cup stuck to you. Lynn Martin. And please sit your ass down.
That was just dumb. It was a waste of energy and time and dumbness. If I was the people who had to try to get it off of, I'd say nope.
No, but here's where we get. You want to go even dumber? Let's go even dumber. We got more sit your ass down. It's a long list. We took a week off. I don't know if you was paying attention. All right, the next sit your ass down. Go to this because you know what? I just gotta get this out of the way. It's Black History Month. There's always a group of white people who do too much, and this goes to the city or the region. I gotta say it different because it's a different country. The region of Durham, Toronto, Canada.
Why are you coming for Canada?
They launched a Black History Month challenge. Now, the whole point of the Black History Month challenge was to get the region of Durham, Durham, Toronto, Canada. I want to make that plain. I want to say this because this was a document distributed in a government organization.
So it was a challenge.
Yeah.
What did they
and the challenge is to get the people of Durham to learn more about Black history, culture, achievements, and to pretty much get to know Black people and understand the Black History Month, I guess. Okay. So they made this challenge. Everything, that's another thing, internet, everything is in a challenge in the form of a scavenger hunt.
Wait a minute. So they did a Black History
They had a Black History scavenger hunt, and you have to do these things. And this placard they give you, it's a card that they gave you, and this is where it turns left. It's just the most offensive shit you've ever seen. Okay, one of these things on the scavenger hunt: dance to a reggae song, read a poem by a Black Canadian author. Name a Black Canadian that inspires you. Cook an African meal. Have a conversation with a Black person.
No,
that's on the list. Just have a conversation with a Black guy.
What is that teaching you Black history?
This scavenger hunt was supposed to bring together people.
No, that's just stupid.
Yeah. Now, I've been Black for a while.
Have a conversation with a how would you even initiate that stupid conversation? And then tell them what it's for. Oh, well, I'm on a scavenger hunt. And
hey, black guy. I don't know if you know this. I'm from Durham, Toronto, Canada.
That would be offensive. You approaching somebody.
And I was doing a scavenger hunt, and I realized you're black.
Like what?
Yo, hey, come here. Hey, black guy, come here.
How does it go about that conversation?
How are you today, black person? No, I'm from Durham.
Wow.
Here go another thing. All right.
I want them to get hit. Going to somebody doing that.
You know what? Since it is an internet challenge, and we was just talking about people. Dominique. Have you danced to a reggae song in the last 20 days?
No.
That's interesting. Have you read a poem by a black Canadian author?
No.
Can you name one black Canadian that inspires you? Now, that I can't do. Deborah Cox.
She is Canadian.
And, what's her Grant Hill wife name? Tamia. Yeah, Canadian. Atara. Yeah, I can do that. Drake. Shit, Drake. I can do that.
Did you see Atara? It's not considered Atara.
No, I was talking about Tamia.
Deborah Cox and Drake. There we go. I got that.
Black Canadians.
Sounds like you said Atara.
Hey, can you think of a black Canadian off the top of your head?
Yeah, all the ones y'all just said.
Oh, okay. So, the entire government, I guess, of Durham, Toronto, Canada.
That have a conversation. I can't get.
Yeah, have a conversation with a black person.
That was the most offensive thing I ever seen. Like, you going what?
Hey, I was doing a scavenger hunt. And I saw, out of the corner of my eye, I saw you was black. Get over here.
How do you approach that?
Hey, I want this check mark. Hey, can you sign this? Let's take a selfie, black man.
Because when you tell me what the heck you're doing, because first off, it's going to be weird if you just randomly come up to me.
Black Canadian. Bret Hart wife. She black? Yeah. I don't know her name. It's Bret Hart wife. Mrs. Hart. Mrs. Hart.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Like, I just can't get that. How do you approach that? How?
Shout out to Bret Hart, my birthday twin.
You like got videos of people doing this?
The short answer is yes. Go ahead, look at it.
See how they.
You got your phone right there.
How they approach a black person.
All right. Well, Durham, Toronto, Canada. Sit y'all ass down. This is my favorite because this guy took a good idea. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. This guy took a good idea from someone else, and he did it in real life, and he became instantly punchable. Next, sit your ass down. Lil Uzi Vert. All right.
I haven't kept up on him.
Yeah, see, you gotta keep up with the young rappers. We was talking about this earlier. We're old men now, but Lil Uzi Vert just bought a diamond, $32 million diamond, pink diamond. Look pretty, looks cool. However, he also has surgery.
No.
To place the diamond in his forehead. So little Uzi Vert
in his forehead looks
like Vision from the Avengers.
I seen something about that, but I thought it was a joke. I didn't know that was real. That's real. I'm like, who put this fake news up?
Now here's where it gets even crazier. Because of the surgery and because he placed a foreign object in his body is rejecting the diamond, causing it to swell and bleed. I don't want to say uncontrollably, but at random times his forehead would just start bleeding. So the rap star went to Instagram to show the photo of blood pouring out of this diamond, which is like in the forehead right between his eyes. And he's wondering what just happened. Conversely, there are a lot of people who, how can I say this? He's not worried about his safety. Because due to, I don't know, this ongoing pandemic, There's a lot of people.
People can kidnap you, remove the diamond, and then go pawn it.
Fair. I would like, and you're right, I would like to reference a movie. I don't like using fake stuff with real situations, but this movie was very instrumental.
Blood Diamond?
No. I'm talking about Avengers Endgame.
Oh, yeah?
When Thanos really wanted that diamond from Vision, when that was right in his forehead, he choked my man, took his fingers, and broke his face. Now, granted, Vision is a robot. And if you're watching WandaVision, they kind of brought him back. Little Uzi Vert is not a robot. Little Uzi Vert would die to get that diamond.
Somebody could... Actually, people are crazy right now. A lot of people are desperate.
And you have a pink
You have a
diamond.
$32 million diamond encrusted in the middle of your forehead.
Yeah.
If I, or anybody, if they were that crazy, and they really, really was in a bad situation, and you lacking one day and don't have security or whatever, they can impose to be security. They can kidnap you, kill you, and get the diamond.
You know who I feel for the most though? I really feel bad for Lil Uzi Vert because he can't lie. He really can't. How many times have I ever had to pump gas? Somebody was at the pump 9. Hey brother, you got $5 I can borrow. You got a couple change. I can't look at you with a fucking diamond in my forehead. No, brother, I ain't even got it, dog. I ain't got. Like you can't do that anymore.
Actually, he can, because all his money could be in his damn forehead.
Well, how about you shave off a piece of that fucking diamond and give a little piece to your homeless friend right here? Hey, brother. Hey, I'll pump your gas for you. You got a couple dollars. Hey, man, I can't even do nothing for you.
It's all right here.
Every homeless guy right now can look at Lil Uzi Vert and call him a fucking liar. Hey, you did what? Nigga. Okay.
That just shows you that some people do not have any idea what to do with money. They get it too fast, and so they start coming up trying to do the most strangest things just to be noticed.
Well, I'm glad he did that.
That is the most attention-seeking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well, I'm glad he did that because we got something to talk about. So, Lil Uzi Vert, man, sit your ass down. Now, this is my favorite. Now, don't get it twisted. I want my man in here for this. But this was my favorite because it was so avoidable. The next sit your ass down goes to, I can't believe I'm saying this shit. A small, well, I don't want to call it small. It's not a village. It's a block. It's a housing development in Chile. Because, San Domingo, Chile. Now, you give me that look, I'll tell you why. A COVID outbreak broke out at a house party in San Domingo, Chile. But it's not a normal house party. It was a COVID outbreak at a pet cat's birthday party in the Chilean town that led to 15 infections. Yes, a birthday party was thrown for a pet cat, led to a COVID-19 outbreak that affected over a dozen of people. Wow. The birthday party for the feline took place in the town of San Domingo, Chile, and all 10 guests tested positive for COVID-19 afterwards. The attendees also infected 5 additional family members and friends afterwards. The cat, however, was not among those infected because the cat left its own birthday party. That is the story. That is a real story.
That's not real. It can't be.
Your phone right there, man.
That's just...
Your phone right there. Look. I get it. As a guy who's hosting the brisket cook-off,
birthday party for a child, and we're doing the drive-by thing. If you don't want to stay,
The fact that you're gonna have
a party for a cat. I'm doing the temperature checks at the door.
a party for your pet. Now, I wasn't necessarily. I'm not for any parties per se. You see what I'm saying? Like in that kind of magnitude. But you specifically, not a human.
How many? That's what I'm saying. How many layers you want to go down?
A pet.
Pet cat?
Invited. Not one.
That left.
Two.
The cat left.
The cat left.
2, 3.
Cat was like, y'all niggas got COVID. I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Maybe 1, 2, 3 people.
I'll blow out these candles later.
It's the amount of people. You chose 10 people
Y'all got me chocolate covered strawberries.
to come to this birthday party for your cat that can't even understand if they're there or not.
Oh, it understood. It understood so well. It got the fuck up out of here.
So the cat.
The cat knew what was up.
The cat can easily just leave, go to the litter.
It did easily.
Whatever it is he want to do, or she want to do, and you and these other 10 people sitting there looking at each other, doing nothing, and now y'all got sick. What is that? Was the cat party? Did they bring their cats? Like
No.
Kind of stupid.
It was one cat apparently.
What's this? Like people who I've known who had dog gatherings, they meet at a dog park
No.
with other dogs.
Doesn't matter.
Not, I'm gonna invite you without your pet to come to my house. We're gonna have a pet party for my pet.
Maybe it was Garfield. They brought some lasagna.
This is the stupidest story that I think Sam was made up because he wants to have people.
That's a stupid story?
Be sitting there when they
That's a stupid
story like, what? Like, wait a minute.
Okay, that's a stupid story. Okay, I took that as a personal challenge.
Like, what
that's
you
stupid
just
story?
say, Sam? But he couldn't have said that.
Okay, that's a stupid story. Hold my beer.
That was dumb.
Hold my beer.
Now the fact
now,
that I hope, because of COVID, I hope that these people heal and they pass.
They should be
COVID,
okay.
But this is stupid.
Okay. You want a stupid story? Hold my beer.
There ain't no stupider stories than that. It can't be.
Challenge accepted. People have said to me, go chilly. Man, sit your ass down. Next, sit your ass down. Go to my man. I get your sentiment. But you was wrong as hell for this. Tim Boyd. Now you looking like, who the hell is Tim Boyd? I tell you who Tim Boyd is. Tim Boyd is the former mayor of he's a former mayor in Texas, of Colorado, Texas. The mayor had to resign after telling the residents, because this week was a motherfucker for them. They lost power, they lost heat, they ain't ready for that type of snow. This mayor.
Is this the one that left and went to?
No, we'll get to him.
No.
No.
I want jump ahead of you.
We'll get to him. No.
Okay, so this
Tim.
is saying
No.
That guy pissed me off.
Tim Boyd. No.
That's not a mayor.
Hold up. Tim Boyd. No, he gonna piss you off too. Tim Boyd got on Facebook and wrote an article to the citizens of his jurisdiction.
Okay.
Entitled, "These people are desperate for power and heat," and he labeled his Facebook message, "Only the strong will survive."
I seen that, and I thought somebody just wrote that. I didn't know that came
Texas
from the mayor.
Tim Boyd resigned
God.
after seemingly telling residents to fend for themselves in a Facebook post amid deadly and record-breaking winter storms that left so much to the state without power. Tuesday, Tim Boyd wrote an insensitive message. Message my ass. That was an essay.
I thought that was like somebody that just posted. I had no idea.
No, that was the mayor.
Freaking mayor.
And he said, "Only the strong will survive."
Oh my gosh. Because that post was whole insensitive.
And
Everything
the
about
weak.
it was insensitive.
Hold on. I'm reading. "And the weak shall perish. No one owes you or your family anything." These are quotes.
Wow.
"Nor is it local government's responsibility to support you during times like this," end quote. Wow. He also said, quote, "Sink or swim is your choice." God damn. The city, the city and the county, along with the power providers or any other service, owes you nothing, in all caps. I'm so sick and tired of people coming to me looking for damn handouts. End quote.
Like legit, he said,
boy, yeah, these are quotes.
The fact that I only said
told people. Wait. This the kicker. Boy told people without water, to quote, think outside the box.
Wow.
You want to survive?
That's what he said.
No, these are quotes.
That's what he meant.
He said these are quotes. He said, if you want to survive, I've called people waiting in the cold because they have no power. I'm calling you lazy.
Wow.
Even the authority, all right, end quote. Even the authorities are telling people to stay home to avoid the icy roads. But Tim Boyd says this. This will prove what type of Texan you are. End quote. He had to resign, but Tim Boyd, you want to be a bitch? How do you want to live? How do you want to do this? Tim Boyd resigned that day, but he got his point across. Only the strong. They made a song out of that, didn't they? Only the strong survive. Only the strong will survive. Tim Boyd. I don't know what it is to be a mayor, but here's what I do know.
Was this nigga trying to get fired, or did he want to go out with a bang?
Believe it or not, he didn't. He resigned, so he didn't get fired.
No, was he
quit.
trying? So he wanted to leave and go out with.
Apparently, they was
somebody pissed him off, and clearly he wanted to make a stance against it. But this was not the time.
Well, I tell you, pissed him off.
This was not the time to say every damn thing you've been wanting to say about that damn.
I tell you, pissed him off though.
Time.
The entire city of Colorado, Texas, because he wasn't having it.
If you wanted to resign, la man, you just should have just gone ahead, put in your resignation, and went on with your business.
Man, Tim Boyd.
The fact that you decided to not only these people have families, these people have kids. The whole city or state was not prepared for this kind of catastrophe. And for you to tell them
only the strong
survive, what the hell? Only the strong survive and the rest will perish.
Hey, Tim Boyd, man.
You know what? He better hope his ass. He better move to. He ain't gonna be no damn Texan.
No,
his ass better go somewhere damn else. So they find his ass and hurt him in the cold.
See?
When they pipes come back on and when they get more water and back to restoration, his ass better be moved on some damn where else.
I see you.
Cause they ain't gonna forget what his ass said when they was in the struggle.
Yes, they
ain't
will.
Nobody gonna forget that bullshit.
Yes, they will. Because of our next situation. Oh, sorry. Tim Boyd, please sit your ass down. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, because
I'm mad about the one who went on vacation. That's
all right. First of all, I love having you on this podcast because our last Sit Your Ass Down, and we are what February outside of Bash. We have a Sit Your Ass Down of the Year competitor already. And this last Sit Your Ass Down this week, I gotta stretch by saying this. Ted Cruz.
Thank you.
All right, hold on, wait. Let's calm down. Now, there's many reasons to not like Ted Cruz. Many reasons for him to sit his ass down. You already have proven you have no morals. You have no heart. You have no spine.
No, say it, balls.
No. You know what?
His wife.
Oh my God, that was a fight waiting to happen.
Even if I didn't like that.
Hold on, wait. Here's why I said spine, not balls, spine. Because not only did he say that about balls is like a pride thing. Spine is not only did he say that about your wife, you didn't check her. This motherfucker start answering the phone for him
the same week, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Correct.
This dude, the reason he's getting sit your ass down this week is because he traveled to Cancun, Mexico, while the state senator, the guy.
You know Beto coming back, don't you?
Beto ain't got to do a goddamn thing extra. Beto could just be like, I'm still here.
Big baby Beto.
And he won.
Yeah, oh, for real.
Finish saying what the hell his ass said. Travel.
To Cancun, Mexico. I got to get the words out. It's hard. It's hard to say.
What you got to do, nigga?
To Cancun, Mexico.
In
In the middle of, all right,
so,
let me just read the story.
Texas, I know.
In the middle, all right, of this, I'll just read it because I got my own feelings, but let's just jump into it. As the winter disaster in his home state left millions without power, Ted Cruz, a Texas Republican, said in a statement he flew down for a night because his daughters asked to take a trip with friends, end quote. With school canceled for a week, our girls asked to take a trip with friends, wanting to be a good dad. I flew down last night, and I'm flying back this afternoon, he said in a statement. My staff and I are in constant communication with the state and local leaders to get to the bottom of what happened in Texas. We want our power back, we want our water on, and our homes to be warm. My team and I continue using all of our resources to keep Texans informed and safe, end quote. Cruz was back in Houston later Thursday, arriving at George Bush International Airport, according to sources on the flight with him. Okay. Now here's why he's getting sit your ass down. You left, man. I don't care who you are. You are a state. Like, here's my thing where Tim Boyd comes in. Tim Boyd is a mayor who got pissed off and went ham. Ted Cruz, the reason he's getting sit your ass down, not just because he left. Now, I get that. We'll get to the parent thing in a second, because I'm a parent. So, to some degree, I understand it, but he's still wrong on that. But Ted Cruz is the whistleblower on Obama. Obama needs to be in the office, and he needs to stop golfing so much, and he needs to do this. He did that with Obama. I said, okay. When it was time for Bush, he takes so many vacations. Remember, this happened in Louisiana. The levees broke. Ted Cruz was doing this. But this week, we're talking about what happened on Tuesday and Wednesday, and he came back Thursday. Monday! No one talks about Monday with Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz issued out a statement that says, if you Texans can stay home, please do so. The roads are bad. It's icy. We don't need you doing this. So Tuesday, 24 hours after you made this state of the state address to tell the entire state to stay their ass home,
your dumb ass get on a damn plane to go to damn Cancun
now,
for your daughter and her friends because they wanted to get away and go on a damn vacation. Or whatever you want to call it or put in your little statement to put out to the public. No, your ass couldn't handle the heat and wanted to get the fuck on because you had the resources and the money to do it.
Hold on, wait, whoa. All correct. But here's where it gets even crazier. His original ticket. Okay, being a good dad, he said he just wanted to be a good dad. After being a
right now,
he wanted to be a good dad. No, and I've been in those situations. Not that situation. My kids say something. His daughter put in the request. We out of school this week. Come on, let's go. Okay, you can go. You, the wife, the kids, y'all go.
Cause I have something to do.
My job. Hey, I don't want y'all to go. I want to be with y'all, But my job is here.
Because at the end of the day, all you got is your word. If I just put out a word,
if they left,
said to tell these people to stay in place, stay at home, because the roads is bad. I am a damn hypocrite to go out less than 24 hours to get on a damn plane to leave and then say, oh, well, I'm coming back. What the hell?
Hey, guys, I'm coming back.
The fact that you left is the problem.
Okay.
No.
I've been on the phone the whole time.
Wait, what he said was this. The moment I left, my conscience started bothering me. And that's why I came back.
No, nigga.
That's what he said.
We saw you. That's what happened. Here's another thing. And I want to give a shout out to this man. I want to give you a little history lesson in the Sitchoassdown, because we all know why he's sitting his ass down. But for this reason, Kwame Kilpatrick. I don't know if you know this. In 2003, Detroit had a blackout.
Yeah, it did.
And he was on vacation during the blackout. He was.
Mm-hmm.
But he came back. He said, look, if y'all in the dark, I'm in the dark. My family, they stayed wherever they was vacation. But I need to handle this. So he got on the first thing smoking, came back here, fixed whatever he had to fix. Ted Cruz saw he was here when the problem happened. Now,
that part.
Here go another thing. This may be personal. This may be just speculation. But if they don't want to see you, man. If you in Cancun,
on purpose.
If you in Cancun, your mama already going, your wife going, so she got the kids. If they going out and they been with their friends, they gonna have fun in the sun. Don't nobody want to see Ted in no banana hammock. They don't want to see him out there like that. I want to be a good dad. What you stopping? Honestly, I've been married for a while. And if I didn't react in a, 4-year period after the candidate and now the sitting president called me ugly if I'm Ted Cruz's wife, and you still ain't check him, ain't said nothing, then answering phones for this man,
he's a sad
I'm taking that energy to Cancun.
A sad excuse for a person.
And
just sad.
Mrs. Cruz
just sad. Probably
going to Cancun looking for Big Dick Jimmy.
Just sad.
She's probably looking for somebody that's going to take up daughter. They probably, and let's just be real, will have more fun without you. This is your job. I got on the plane and my conscience start bothering me. You knew that going into the game.
Y'all left.
His best bet was
during.
You knew you were going to be fucked when you get back. He might as well just stay.
Wait. They left
during
the storm. That's the only reason his daughters knew that we wouldn't have school the rest of the week.
No, hold on. Let's pretend.
Then as the senator, like the liaison between the people, between the governor
and the people,
and the president.
Yep.
You left to Mexico.
Your daughter could do whatever the fuck she want.
See, now,
hold on.
I don't live in a cruise home, so I'm borderline bullshit on that.
But here's what I'm saying.
I can't say that his daughters didn't say that. At the same time, I can't say that he looked. But I can't say.
But you left. That's the thing.
He looked at that as a reason for me to leave because shit is bad, and I am worth between $3 and $5 million.
Don't matter.
And I can afford to.
Excuse me. He's not no big shot because he's taking fucking JetBlue. They took JetBlue, nigga.
Well, but
they took JetBlue.
$3 and $5 million in the Senate. You are poor. I mean, that's like Bernie Sanders level.
But what I'm getting at is this: if they left, that's one thing. For you to be the quote unquote whistleblower, you the guy. Somebody else do something.
We on something else now. That leads to
you the guy.
Leads us into something else.
Ain't no way in hell they can leave. You can't.
Leads us into some different conversations.
If they leave, you can say, "Look, my family already had this plan, but I stayed with y'all."
Right.
He didn't. Why is you going? He on some reverse taking shit. I gotta make sure she's safe. So nobody else on the plane?
No.
Your wife ain't there? Because
did you see the text that got leaked?
I didn't see the text because it was already bad enough.
Boy.
Oh, don't get it twisted.
Oh, they invited people to go with them, and they're supposed to be going for 5 days.
Oh yeah, now that I did know.
The reservations at the Ritz-Carlton in Cancun.
Oh, that doesn't. Okay, let me tell you something. It comes with the job. My job, I get on here. There's an unwritten contract between me and the nation. My man, Sam, you have to come on at least 52 times a year. Understandable situations. And shoot shit for about an hour. Now, me and you, we go 2 hours. Sup, Z? We go 3 hours. Sup, Z?
We can cover a month in about a day and a half.
Real talk. But there is an unwritten contract that says, like, look, I gotta be here. We may pepper in guests, but you could turn on your phone, turn on your computer, turn on whatever. Oh, Sam talking shit for about an hour this week. That is you are a senator. We going through something, you going through something. Because you are our representative to the people. Comes with the job. Now, if your family do something, all right, look, I'm still here. Because they don't work for y'all. I work for y'all. Mm-hmm. They had this plan. Whatever cockamamie excuse you could throw out, you could throw out. For them, not you, because you picked this job.
That part.
I ain't make you do it.
Now, how are you? And on top of that, this whistleblower for everybody else come down to you. And then yesterday, Monday, hey, you shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. Stay at home. You on the first JetBlue plane?
First damn plane smoking.
Going to, because of what? I want to be a good dad. Let me tell you something about being a good dad. I'm not even a good dad. I'm all right. I'm B-, C+. And my son can make a request. Daddy, I want pizza tomorrow. We will monitor your request based on what tomorrow brings us. Your request. If somebody drop off a box of chicken before you get your pizza, well, guess what? We're having chicken.
I forgot about the pizza. But today,
we're having chicken.
I heard what you said prior before the chicken got here. However, this unexpected chicken showed up.
Oh, here we are. We're having chicken. Hey, you could go to Cancun later. I don't know if you noticed or not, child. It's a pandemic. How about you chill with me and lockdown while Dad do his job? I'll make it up to you.
The only thing wrong with your story is this.
I'm just showing you the difference.
No, I understand.
When he says he's trying to be a dad.
No, that ain't what I'm talking about.
Okay.
The only thing wrong with your story is this. On your side, you are right. You didn't know the chicken was coming. Mm-hmm. You could have had every intention on getting the boys some pizza.
Show
but Uncle Brandon, Uncle Ike, you name whoever. Hey, chicken. Hey, example. Hey, I got a turkey. You want a turkey? You know what? Yes. So now I gotta go back.
Nah, I don't have to do chicken.
Right?
We'll have chicken later.
Of it, though.
Excuse me. We'll have pizza later.
It is not as if the pizza was there before the chicken.
There you go.
That's your difference. And
in his case, you knew
Texas was already iced over before you went to Cancun. So if the scenarios were the same, I can say, you know what, Ted, it's not your fault.
Yeah. If you was in the air
scenario,
if you was already in Cancun, that's a whole different thing.
And they went to Cancun from his standpoint, what they think is bullshit. Well, to a degree, and I'll explain why I think it's bullshit in a minute.
Oh, it is.
The thing of it is, it's not as if he found out, like, prior to the storm that schools was canceled. No.
Schools was canceled because of the storm.
And you were there. Your daughters were there too. Now, this ain't nothing on his babies. I'm not putting nothing on his babies.
But kids gonna be kids.
But Ted, as a senator, the liaison between the president and the governor, you left because it was freaking cold. If you read the text messages, his wife even said, "Our house is fucking cold."
Yep.
All right. First of all,
CNN. Before you got here, I was preparing dinner for my family, and somebody in Texas has a ceiling fan that has the icicles that you and I on outside.
I got
in their house.
Yeah.
Which means there was a leak from a sink or a toilet.
Or they just ain't ready for that shit.
Or, whatever it was. And so, dude, like you say, sit your ass down.
There you go.
Shit. I hope Beto run into 4 or 6.
Man, when it comes down to...
I will put we will relocate to Texas just so I can vote for Beto, and then we'll come back home. I hope Beto runs. Beto should have run the last time. He
should have won the last time, real talk. But this time, hold on. And I'm just saying, personally, when Trump said that shit about my wife, hold on, I'm calling him right now.
Okay.
But what I'm saying, when he said that shit about his wife, I was like, come on, Ted. Come on, Ted.
If anything, Trump called him ugly.
Like, and I get it. Trump.
And this is before he was the president, and then before he gains the White House, nigga, you
right then and there, me and you on the same level. We're on the same level. Let's go.
Phone calls for him? Dude,
we're on the same level.
You're not gonna be on opposing sides, and I can be for you, and we can have a mutual.
But if I said something personal,
my wife, nigga,
there you go.
Fuck this White House shit.
No, we got to handle that. I need 5 minutes with you.
And thank you.
I need a good 5 minutes with you.
That's what I was saying.
So Ted Cruz, the reason I call him instead of ballless, spineless. We in February. He gonna do something else. I'm betting on it. As of right now,
I don't know how they keep voting.
I don't know why.
I think I do know why they keep voting. I got a theory. I want to hear this. No. What was you about to say? You might.
Hold on.
What I'm thinking.
Here's why I say I hope they don't. He was voted by the.
I thought you about to tell me why I think they keep voting for him.
Hold on. Well, he was voted as of today. While I was writing this out, I couldn't include this into the podcast because we're kind of going from yesterday. Granted, this is an extra long one, and I don't care. We missed a week, so this is your free week.
All our podcasts is extra long.
I'm just saying. According to Z, shit. But what I'm saying is, this particular podcast, yeah, because we got a brisket cook-off. It was a lot of stuff happened, and quite honestly, a guest canceled on us, and here we are. He was voted the worst Cuban senator ever. Ted Cruz by the Miami Herald.
He's Cuban?
Yes, he is.
I had no idea he was Cuban.
Yeah, it throw a little extra on it, don't it?
I thought he was just regular ass white.
No.
Ted Cruz is Cuban?
He is Cuban. It hurts, doesn't it?
It does.
It's like people of color. It's just like, like you get like
brown skin.
I'm claimed to him somehow.
I think just brown skinned people. I had no idea he was Cuban.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, that don't make me like feel indifferent towards him.
No, I didn't change. But no, he's still a bitch. I want to make that play.
Dude.
If you lost the election, but you looked out for your folks, your main folks, your wife,
like Beto. Ocasio-Cortez don't even live in Texas. She raised $1 million.
There you go.
She's a senator in New York, and she raised $1 million. Beto raised some money.
Yo, why you playing?
Office anymore.
Rappers, Trader Truth. Now I'm showing my age with that one. Trader Truth raised what, $3 million for Texas in the middle of this. If your ass can't even sit your ass down. All you had to do was say this. I'm with y'all. We here. We here. We gonna get through this.
In the storm.
So that let me.
It ain't like he left not knowing the storm was.
I saw your character. When it gets hot, or in this case cold, when it gets bad, you out.
Exactly.
I already saw what I need to see. Beto still skateboarding.
Beto. Dude, that dude needs to run for senator and then president. He can win it.
Beto, and I'm not the greatest Beto fan, but Beto could just say, hey, guys, video. This is me on this day. Sitting at home, skateboarding.
I
didn't leave.
I have no
I didn't leave.
Congressional job at all. But this
he left.
This is what he did. But, dude, come on. We in 2021. Now.
All right, why? Okay, Ted Cruz, man, sit your ass down.
Dude,
but why?